Hello, I'm Chris Cotching, President of the Victorian branch of the Australian Principals Federation. Congratulations on your appointment to the principal class in Victoria. As an assistant principal or principal, you have achieved a significant and pivotal role for the times ahead. Whilst challenging and demanding, we hope that it is a role that you find fulfilling, rewarding and inspiring. It is a marvellous acknowledgement of the culmination and further confidence held of your skills, experience, and importantly, and most particularly, your capacity to exercise judgment and decision making as you take leadership and stewardship of those in your care. Invariably and increasingly, however, you will be making judgments and decisions that, whilst needed, will place you potentially in conflict with various stakeholders. This is largely unavoidable on occasions, despite the best of intentions. No one achieves such success in isolation or without support from colleagues, networks and the APF. At the APF, we exist to provide advice, support and protection for principal class employees exclusively. No organisation in Victoria can do this for you as a principal class employee. In Victoria, the APF has protected, supported, represented and advocated successfully for many principal class employees in relation to matters of individual employment. It is a service that's provided with integrity, mutual respect and in the strictest of confidence. The leadership and strategy direction of the APF is supported by a full-time president, executive officer, elected council of highly experienced principal class employees and an executive. Furthermore, we've engaged experienced and capable principals who provide confidential support and advice to members. During 2012 and 13, we extended our resources in this area. The APF is the only registered organisation with the Fair Work Commission that provides support, legal advice and protections exclusively for principal class employees throughout Victoria. In 2013, the APF became an equal party to the Victorian Government Schools Agreement at certification as a registered industrial organisation under the Fair Work Act. It continues to advocate and lobby senior politicians, senior bureaucrats and others regarding matters affecting principal class employees directly, such as their entitlement, classification, salaries and conditions, and also matters for which they're ultimately responsible under their contract of employment. It is quite different to the role and function of professional associations. Such organisations can provide you with advice and support concerning your management role, professional development and access to broader matters of an educational nature. Now, whilst these are important and they are important associations, they are not placed to provide specific industrial support in relation to employment matters that require support, advocacy and protections in this area. Given your new contractual obligations and legal responsibility under a burgeoning list of changing acts, regulations and delegations, it's crucial that in your leadership and management role that you have access to timely and informed expert advice from the APF and, where necessary, legal advice and advocacy. Importantly, whilst you may share significant educational philosophies and beliefs with teachers and others, your industrial obligations individually and responsibilities are greatly different to those of other people in the teaching service. At the APF, we focus entirely on matters of interest to principal class employees, both collectively and individually. The increasing devolution or autonomy with increased changes to delegations and responsibilities, particularly for principals, has only acted to increase this difference of interest and conditions. We expect this will only condition as government policy in this environment continues down the path of self-management, greater local decision-making and choice, and increased autonomy. It is in your immediate and long-term interest to become a member of the APF in Victoria. Now, please find attached a document prepared, Why Join and What is in it for me. This document provides specific examples of the advice, support, advocacy and intervention provided by the APF on a regular basis. Importantly, we urge you to join the APF and contribute to the collective strength of the principal class as we not only respond to the emerging agenda for school leaders, but place demands upon the employer to create a profession of choice for the future. Above all, enjoy the times ahead, and we look forward to engaging with you. Thank you.